Well, hey New Life, welcome into the behind the scenes. This is our streaming room set up by our incredible team, including the McKees, Thomas and Elijah, Phil and Tim and Sim and a whole bunch of guys who've really put an extraordinary amount of work, and Steve of course, an extraordinary amount of work into making all of this possible. What do I want to show you? Well, I want to show you where our church has been based mostly for the last 8 to 9 months. And I also want to show it to you because we're going to continue streaming, but you know we have a plan to make Sundays great again. And that means we're going to move the center of our church from here and your couch back out to there to the main auditorium. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, how we make Sundays great again back out there. Well, hey New Life. This is where we want to make Sunday great again. Not in there, but out here, in the seats that you and I are familiar with. Maybe even the one that feels like it's yours. Maybe it's been missing you for a little while. Well, there are a bunch of reasons why some of us haven't been coming back yet. The first one may be to do with masks. And we've got two things to tell you about masks. First thing, you're not going to be needing to have a mask to be at church on Sunday, so you shouldn't feel compelled to do that. However, we want to keep encouraging people who will feel safer. Please wear a mask, that's fine. Secondly, there's been some amazing stuff about masks today. The Premier has just announced that on Sunday we will be able to sing so long as we've got a mask on. So you might want to bring a mask and we'll put it on for those 3 songs through the service. So that's super exciting news. And not being able to sing, I know, has been a huge barrier for many of us. The other thing that's been a huge barrier and something that we really want to address on Sunday has been to do with the capacity here. There has often been a sense that good-hearted people have thought, look, I won't come this Sunday because I want to make sure that there's room for other people to come. Well, as of this Sunday, we want you to know that won't be a concern. We're going to do something radical which addresses our third concern, and we're going to put those two things together for you. The third reason, I think, is because our kids have been missing out. The reality is that our side rooms here and here can only hold 20 kids on each side. So only 40 kids puts us a huge way short of the massive number, well over 100 kids that we have at New Life, who would genuinely or generally be with us on a Sunday. Now for them, it's been almost 9 months since they've been able to gather together. So what can we do? Well, our big plan, the absolute centerpiece for making Sundays great again, is to take our older groups, our blue, yellow and green groups. Yes, we're bringing green group back again. We're going to take those kids and we're going to put them down in the hall of Oran Park Anglican College. Now that's a huge move, but what it does is it opens up a massive number of spaces, physical space, for our kids to come back. So this Sunday, if your kids haven't been to church for, well, getting on to 9 months, we want to say bring them back. Their friends will be there. I know some of you have still found it's been difficult, even after so much time between the 8:45 and the 10:30. Well, now that we have one service time, we've got one New Life Kids program, and so all the kids really will be back together again. And I can't wait to see their faces. Now, we've got a lot of details for you about how that will work, including how to drop the kids off, how to sign them in, what they need to bring. And we're going to tell you all about that in a document that I'm going to attach at the end here. But the basic story is you'll drive into the car park off Central Avenue here. Our New Life Kids leaders will be standing in the car park. Before you let your kids out of the car, make sure that they've had their names ticked off. Then the kids will be able to run down to the hall where all of their activities will be happening. On Sunday, we'd love them to bring a water bottle, a hat, and also their morning tea. Morning tea, because once the service is finished up here, we're going to say to the kids, hey kids, why don't you crack open all the treats that mum and dad have brought for you until mum and dad come and pick you up. So having the kids down there is awesome, but it also means that we can regather as adults as well. It'll mean that in here we have 140 seats available for everybody to come and regather again. Now that's super important, because what that means is there's really no reason that we can't see you. You won't be taking anyone else's seat. So come back. Your kids should have a great Sunday. You should have a great Sunday. And on top of all of that, we're bringing back morning tea after the service as well. So straight after the service is finished, we can go out here and have morning tea. It'll be a little bit more low key than it's been before, but it'll be great to be able to hang around and to eat morning tea. And if you need to go and pick up your kids down at the hall there, then that will be fine too. There's also morning tea down at the hall there waiting for you. So when can you drop kids off? You can drop them off from 9:15 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Come up here, join us for the service, and then go back down and pick them up. We're so thankful for our leaders who are serving this Sunday, and I do want to say to all of you who are partners, can you help us? We can't wait to have all of our kids back, but it does mean, particularly bringing back Green Group, that there's an expanded weight of teaching that needs to get done. Now, we've always said that it takes a village to raise a child. And so it needs a church to put on our New Life Kids ministry. And I know Michael and the team would love to hear from you, even if it's been a while, just to put your hand up and say, yeah, I want my kids back, and that means I probably should help out as well. So Sunday, it's going to be great. We want to see you. We want to see you because there's space for you. We want to see you because it'll be amazing for your kids. We want to see you because we can sing again as of this Sunday. Make sure you bring a mask if you're going to join us for that. So guys, I can't wait to see you. I really do believe this Sunday will be great. And I'm asking you, we're here for you. That's our theme for 2021. We are here for you. I want to say, church, we're here for your kids. I want to say, community, we have space here for you. And I want to say to you, our church, we are here for you. So come and join us again as we seek to see new life come to every home.